everybody, how you doing? So tonight's video, and I said tonight because it's about 6:10 now, so it's starting to drop. We're in Greenacres Cemetery, and I wanted to come, and I've been saying for a while I wanted to come and do a night video. So the idea is we're going to walk down to the other exit, and then we're going to walk all the way up. I'm going to look at some of these tombs at night. We've got headlamps and stuff, so there's a group of people that are coming along with us. There's Lou at Lou's Life and some of her friends. But I wanted to show you this stone. This is Jessie Fairful, daughter, I'm assuming, of whoever's owns this grave. They died, they were born in Oldham in 1891 but died in the USA in 1979. And also Donald Thornton's son, 1912 to 1992. He also died in America, but it doesn't say where. I noticed this because the tomb's broken. Oh, here we go. So, John William Thornton died December 18th, 1922, was 55. Also, Private John Thornton, Seaforth Highlanders, son of the above, who died, I can't read what that says, I'm sorry, but he died in the First World War, basically, in 1917, and also Private George Courty Border Regiment, who fell at Festubert. Festubert was a massive, it was a massive battle. But anyway, so we're just making our way down, everybody, and once the night draws in, which won't be too long now, we will commence the cemetery walk. We're still waiting for the night to draw in, but my cousin Sarah's with us, and she just pointed out this grave, Horatio Attack, who died May the 30th, 1932. He was 56. Also, wife Ada Attack, and Horatio the son. Oh, he died in 1931. He was only 30. So Ada was left on her own, weren't she?
How could he?
What? What?
So the son died before him?
Yeah, but he was 30, son, so he would have been 20, 25 when son was born, wouldn't he? Yeah. Anyway, we'll find out who Horatio was, what he did, where he lived, and I'll be putting it in, you'll be able to see it. So we're literally just waiting for the sun to drop, but we're going to have a look at a family grave, because we've got a family grave down here, and then we're going to make our way. Right, everybody, so night is definitely drawing in now. So the night's definitely drawing in, as you can see. And the trees are already losing the leaves, so you can actually see the skeletons of them now.
Right, we're going to walk up.
But where we're actually at now is just towards the end of here is the entrance or the exit. So there's two exits. There's obviously the main doors, and then there's down here. Hey, your park cars don't get locked in. So everybody, we've got a little bit of headlight here from the torch. And we're just going to be, as I said before, I don't know what I want this video to be, but I just want it to be in the cemetery at night. Sometimes you get foxes that walk through here in the night, and that is quite interesting to see because their eyes all light up. I think that's that fella.
A young lad.
Sorry, says a young lad.
Yeah, like a young lad. What? Like,
Are you sure? I never saw him.
No, I reckon that must have been a ghost.
oh, why did we see him? It's a lad with blonde hair. I don't know what he'd be walking along there.
So Lou is doing a bit of a ghost hunt. She's got a few contraptions, ghost detectors, the paranormal ghost detectors. What are you saying, says?
Like the solar candle.
Oh wow, yeah, look at that, everybody. Let me turn the light off. Look how beautiful that is, everybody. Solar light.
That's a flickering candle.
That's beautiful, isn't it?
It's nice, that. I should put a coat on and feed it free.
It is cold. Right, this light just turned on its own then.
It did.
Right, everyone, so... I'm trying not to blind everybody.
Look up when you...
Oh, see, it's just turned off.
Look up when you're spinning your head round.
Watch. It's got a sensor on it. How cool is that?
What's that? Football.
Is there a do going on?
Football.
Right, everybody, so that light you can see is my head torch. And we're just going to take a look at some of the graves in the night, see if we can see any animals or any ghosts. You just never know what you're going to see, do you? But I think this is the first time I've ever walked through a cemetery at night. Oh, listen. So any noise you can hear in the background is Lou and Lou's friends. And then you've got my cousin and my auntie. So we've all come along to have a look around, see what we see. Everybody, my cousin's just pointed this out. Here in the sky, it's like an orange funnel, innit, it says. It's not moving. I said it was like like from a plane, and Sarah said it's not, but actually she's right, because there'd be a plane in front of it, wouldn't there?
It's just straight up.
Yeah, it's straight up. But there's nothing underneath it, just cloud. How strange.
It is like a cloud, but it's orange.
Right, everybody, we're coming up to a grave, one of the first big graves. And for some reason I can't remember the surname, but this grave here that you're looking at that's being lit up with the head torch, this is a chap who put a lot of money into Oldham Football Club, Latics. I think it was Coates, and he was a JP. His wife's called Hannah. That's it. Thomas Coates, JP. I'll put some information in. I've featured the grave before, but I'll put some information in to show you who he was. And there's an interesting grave here at the side of a guy called Thomas. Sorry, that was Thomas Coates, but this other one is called Sir Needham. And he was a very rich man. He was a sir, and his son died in the war. So what he did in his son's memory, that's his son, what he did for his son's, it's all right, what he did for his son's memory, see this record here? He died in the First World War, and in memory of him, his father gave money to build Oldham Royal Infirmary, the old one. So he was a benefactor of that. But he actually died in February 1926, did Sir George William Needham. I think that says he was. I think he's a Master of Arts, definitely a JP. Could be MP. Might we just get a bit closer to have a look at that? Oh, no, that's his knighthood. So that's your first two, everybody. Do you like my light?
Yeah, off it.
Well, it's really dropped now, hasn't it?
It's gone very dark. Have we got a group with us? Yeah.
You know what I like, everybody? I like these stones at night. Look at them. All lit up.
We're all together now. And we're all
This is James Taylor, JP of Park House, Queen's Road. And oh, look at that. And Lavinia, his wife. He died in 1892. His wife died in 1901. Lavinia. There was another one here, actually.
know why this helps.
William Taylor. And Hannah. What do you think, everyone? Is it enjoyable seeing Greenacres in the dark? It is for me. The cross. Everybody, I've just seen some movement. Could be an animal. It was like a fine mist. We don't know what it is. Did you see it still? Let's cut through here. Eh? Something moving. It went behind that tree there. Didn't it, Stell? No one's come out. The other thing you need to know about this particular part of the cemetery, everybody, these trees, someone's been coming in and creating effigies that they've been putting at the base of the tree with stones, like little worshipping temples. Yeah. We both saw it, didn't we?
Yeah. Can you put coming like that though? I can see where it is.
Oh, Jesus God.
Thin. Really
It's terrifying, isn't it? Oh, listen. Was that the bells?
Yeah. You stop one. I only had them go twice.
I did. That was strange, weren't it?
Yeah.
Something definitely went into that tray. Just
Let me show you this grave over here. It's really interesting. I've got 3 of the same family here, look. Kneeled. Edmund Milne, kneeled. Smethurst. But they're all the same. Oh. He's over here. Watch your step here. And this is it. So his foot is on a shell. And actually, this is the first time I've ever been able to read it, interestingly enough. You can't see it in the daytime. But it's Lieutenant Sutcliffe, the 24th Manchester Regiment, Oldham Commanders, the dear beloved eldest son of John, Willie, and Harriet Louisa Sutcliffe, who fell at I can't read that. In France, May the 12th, 1916, in his 19th year, and was interred in in the Melm Cemetery, 1916. We've got John there, we've got his father. And people come and they're leaving poppies. But this was for him. Isn't that interesting?
well, that's fine.
We've got... I've featured most of these graves before, to be perfectly honest, but it really is dark, isn't it, at night in here? Oh, look, there's a cup there. What's in the cup? Oh, look, there's all spiders in it. See, these are these effigies, everybody. Go on.